Hey guys, welcome back. It's 2023. Welcome back to Obsession Car Detailing. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of OCD Open Access. It is 2023 and we have had a fantastic start to the year. It's now week 2 that we're back. And first up, we've got this RX-7, which is still here from last year, you'll remember. The owner is actually away on holiday. He's back later this month. Now, what actually happened with this car, we polished the whole car, started it to PPF some panels, and then we realized and we noticed that the car had actually been repainted. Some areas, the bumper's been repainted, the doors have. And the problem is the quality of the repaint was questionable. Like, it looks great, don't get me wrong, but you know, some of the edges, the fades, the back masking, the blending, the masking just wasn't quite right. So we thought, should we really be applying PPF to this? Because the risk is that if we install PPF, I'm gonna take this call.
Many minutes later.
And we're back. Sorry for that, guys, but that was a very special customer with a very special car, which you may see in the following weeks. It's quite a nice thing. Anyway, back to this car. We decided that it wasn't worth the risk in some areas to actually install PPF, given the questionable paint on there. We spoke to the owner. He said at some stage he'll probably get the whole car repainted properly and then we're going to PPF the whole car. So in the meantime, what we've decided to do is perform a full correction. We kind of did like a half correction beforehand, but now we're really trying to refine and get a real good correction on the paint. We'll coat it. We're still going to PPF the fenders, the bonnet, and we've done the doors, but the rest of the car will be corrected and coated. There was a 50-50 that I posted on Instagram not long ago. You'll see it, the before and after. Absolutely remarkable result on this car. But as for the rest of the car, I think it needs to be checked over and made sure that there's no risks there, and then we will maybe wrap it sometime in the future. But for the time being, because the worst thing is, you know, if you install some film on the bumper and you have to take it off to reposition it and lift some paint with it. I can see on this bumper there's a lot of dust specks under the paint. So the paint job is kind of questionable. We don't want to take any risks. So and the owner doesn't drive it that often, to be honest. So we thought, why not just get it looking as good as possible so the owner can enjoy it, and later on we can worry about PPF. Now, what else do we have here? We have a Hyundai Elantra N i30N also. Oh, that's a lot of rain. This is not my car, this is a customer's car. They are getting more common. Is my voice still registering on the mic, yeah?
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, well, fine, yeah. So this one is in for some XPEL paint protection film on the front end, bonnet, bumper, or what little there is of the bumper, the bumper there, fenders, headlights, XPEL Prime XR Plus window tint, and G-Technic Crystal Serum Ultra. So we've done the gloss bits. The matte bits we'll do these bits there, and we'll do these gloss bits there. We're not going to do the whole grille, obviously. That'd be madness. With these cars, even though we do some of the matte bits, the film doesn't stick to these bits very well. So whilst we do it, it doesn't last, and I'm talking from experience, but it's better than having nothing on there. So we kind of just throw it on for them as throw it on so that it's you've got some protection there. So we'll do that bit there, this black section, and that red bit there as well. Turning around, Tesla season has started. Tesla Model 3, this one is in for XPEL Prime XR Plus tint, G-Technic Crystal Serum Ultra ceramic coating. And the elephant in the room, well, not really, it's a 911, 992, 911 GTS. What a car. I was fortunate enough to pick this car up from the owner's house and drive it all the way to our shop. That was a 20-minute drive, and I enjoyed every second of it. What a car. Now, this is the 911 GTS. I suppose it's one step down from the GT3, not quite as hardcore, but it's arguably better for the road because it's not so hardcore, it's a bit more comfortable. It still has center lock wheels. I question that decision. Yeah, they look cool, but it just makes it harder to change wheels and tires and things like that, but it looks cool. I believe the suspension isn't rose jointed and it's not quite as hardcore as in the GT3 and the RS models. This has the 3-litre turbo engine, 0 to 103 in a bit seconds. Phenomenal, absolutely lovely car. I love it. One day I'd like to own something similar. GTS. This one is in for full XPEL paint protection film. We've done some of it, then we had to move the car outside and it rained and it got dirty again, so we need to wash it again and continue doing it. But yeah, Porsches and Teslas are kind of bread and butter around here. And in fact, I think in the PPF world in general, Porsches and Teslas are the two most common cars that are wrapped. Actually, funnily enough, I was at the XPEL dealer appreciation night last night. Shout out to Miles from XPEL Australia, thanks for hosting that. And I spoke to Eric, who is from the US and is the head of XPEL International Markets or something or other, some sort of fancy position high up. Hi Eric, hope you're watching this. And he told me the number one kit cut in the world is the Ford F-150, which is that giant truck ute thing that they sell in America and they do sell here. So I find that quite interesting that the F-150 is the most cut kit on XPEL's software, even more than Porsches. Some interesting trivia there for you. So they sell one every 43 seconds. Jesus. And I thought oil was running out and we all had to switch to batteries. Apparently not. All right. Now, speaking of elephants in the room, this is an elephant-sized car. It is massive. This is a 1998 Bentley Turbo. I think it's 98. You get in there and it just smells like old car. I think now we had a few videos where we talked about that 90s car smell. This personifies that. This is 90s luxury expensive car. The seats are just super plush. The carpet is softer than I have at home. It's just wonderful. Now, this one is in for a full paint correction and ceramic coating. If you look at the finish on this right now, it is looking wonderful. We'll chuck in some B-roll here to show you the finish. I mean, the paint on this car was really quite bad, but it's come up great. The wonderful thing with these older cars is that they have plenty of paint on them, and the paint is really nice to work on. It's you know, before the environmental regulations and things like that. So plenty of paint, very thick. And when you polish them, they just look fantastic. Like this, I'm looking at this mirror here, not this mirror, this reflection of the wall, and it's just phenomenal. This car is huge. I mean, if I go from here, like, I'll just start walking to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 6 meters long. This bonnet is like, it's that wide. It is huge. We'll chuck in a shot of the interior here as well, just so you can see. But yeah, what a cool car. This is what I really like. Look at these wheels and look at these tires. This is how wheels and tires should look on a luxury car. I remember Chris Harris, when he was on Joe Rogan many years ago on the podcast, he talked about this and how modern luxury cars aren't actually very comfortable anymore because they all run these giant wheels with low profile tires. They look great, they're good for performance, but what you really want is like small wheels, big tires. It's because people now want these giant brakes and things like that on luxury cars. I mean, really, what is the point of a Mercedes S63 AMG? It makes no sense. Like, it's a limousine kind of car that's a performance-based thing. It doesn't make sense. A car like this is meant to be comfortable. You're meant to feel like you're floating on a cloud. And I think you certainly would on this car. It would definitely be like riding on a cloud. Whilst we're at it, Ismail is here. Let's talk to him, see what's going on.
How are you?
Ismail, how you going, buddy?
Good, yourself?
Good, good. How's things? How's the Happy New Year? How's the start to the year? How are we looking in the shop so far?
It's pretty busy. Need to start working from the beginning. Push the cars, try to take the cars one at a time. So we started the car on Tuesday. It's Hyundai i30N. Then we did AMG.
Yes, we've got AMG there as well. Yeah,
as well.
We've got a good variety in here, man. I think.
Yeah.
Look, you know, I think if the start of the year is like this, hopefully it remains like this all year, and we can really kick some goals this year. You missed the XPEL deal, I think, last night. You had to study for your PTE exam. Hopefully you smashed that on Thursday. Anything else you wanna say?
Hopefully this year will be much better than the previous year.
Yeah, keep growing.
Yeah.
Ismail's got his PTE exam on Thursday, so everyone wish him luck for that. Hopefully he smashes it.
Yeah.
Anything else, mate?
No.
Awesome. Thank you, dude.
Thank you.
Let's swing around. Mercedes A45 AMG. Now this belongs to a very, very, very good client of ours, Sam. Sam, thank you very much for all your support throughout the years. Now we actually, when we say we, it was me, because these guys didn't exist back then here. I PPF coated, did the works on this car 3 years ago. So full front PPF. What else? Ceramic coating, wheels, everything. He's brought it back to us. The PPF still looks great. I had a look, I'm like, no lifts, no peeling, no nothing. It looks fantastic. And yeah, that's because I take the time to install things properly, but it's also a testament to the owner who looks after his car properly. He's not kind of, getting a pressure washer and blasting it from an inch away. He's looking after it, guys. So, whilst you're watching, everyone, with PPF, ceramic coatings in general, how long it lasts, how good it looks is up to you and how you maintain it. Now, if you're a bit lazy with your maintenance, bring it to us and we'll do it for you. But, if the better you look after it, the better it will look. Now, this car, it still looks fantastic. It was brought to us for a few touch-ups and upgrades. For example, the headlight PPF was looking a bit old now. It had copped a few little stones and things like that. In other words, it had done its job, looking a bit tired. So Sam was like, take it off, replace it, look it fresh. Now we actually replaced all the PPF on the piano black bits with our new piano black PPF, which looks better than the original finish. And again, Sam was like, over time it had stained and chipped and marked up, and being black you could see it. So he was like, let's freshen that up. Whilst we were at it, we also installed some PPF on the side skirts. He didn't get that done originally, but he noticed that the side skirts were copying a lot of damage, so we PPF'd that. We installed some tinted PPF on our tail lights. You all right? Sorry? Oh, D-chrome, yes. Oh yeah, good. I forgot about that. Thanks, Mel, for reminding me. We did the tinted PPF on the tail lights. It looks amazing, so aggressive. And we also de-chromed the door handles, so we wrapped them in gloss black vinyl. Then we lightly polished the whole car using our softest pad and polish combination. And that's not to correct the paint. There was no swirls or scratches, in great condition. It was to just deep clean the PPF and deep clean the paintwork. Now, G-Technic Crystal Serum Ultra will not be removed with a light polish. It will still be on the car, but the hydrophobics may be diminished, which is the case with most coatings. A lot of coatings will be removed or diminished with a polish. Crystal Serum Ultra won't. The thickness of the coating will still be there, but because you've added these micro scratches by polishing it, it's no longer hydrophobic. That's not a big deal. So the point is, we polish it to deep clean the paint, remove any little stains here and there that may have accumulated over the last 3 years, and then we're gonna apply a layer of G-Technic Exo on top, and it'll be like new again. So Exo is the top coat for Crystal Serum Ultra. They recommend to redo it every 2 years, and this has been 3 years. And to be fair, the car didn't actually need it. Sam has done such a good job in looking after the car. The whole car was beating like it was day one of a ceramic coating, absolutely perfect. But we thought, whilst it's here, let's freshen it up. And of course the PPF as well. You can see the PPF looks fantastic. This is Sam's Daily. But we gave out a very light polish, basically the non-abrasive polish, just to deep clean it, and then we'll top that up again with some G-Technic Halo. So guys, this is an example of PPF, how, and coatings, how it can help your car look great. This is Sam's Daily, he looks after it. So if you look after the coating in the film, it will look after you. Geez, cars are never ending. We've got a Yaris Cross there in for some G-Technic Crystal Serum Ultra. Apparently it's a Yaris, it's way bigger. I don't know why they call it a Yaris Cross. They should call it something different. I thought it'd be way smaller. I underquoted them because I hadn't seen it. Oh, a crossover, maybe, but no idea. They should just, I don't know why they kept the name Yaris, but whatever. Cheng is just doing that there. Cheng, come over here. You can see Cheng has the scan grip light. These are like a $400 light used for, paint corrections to see, and he's having a look there. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, good.
Good, man. So we went to the XPEL dealer thing last night.
Yeah.
You met some installers and stuff like that. Did you have a good time?
Yes.
You had a few beers, didn't you? You got a bit drunk, didn't you, last night?
No, I just
No,
got
you
some
didn't.
juice.
Yeah. You drunk some juice. Yeah, so you're a straight-laced lad, this one. So what are your, what's news, what's happening? How's your new year been?
Oh yeah, good so far.
Good.
And from the beginning to now, our shop is becoming busier and busy. Yeah.
Yeah, almost making up for December, because guys, I don't know if you remember, but December was pretty quiet compared to previous Decembers. I think, but January has just been mental. It's fantastic. Really, I'm really happy. I'm really happy getting the work done. Cheng's PPF work is improving. He's really, so we're going to concentrate some more time on that as well this year. Hopefully get him to be a fully trained installer in the next few months. What else? Anything else you want to say?
It's too busy today. I have to stay up late now today. So
yeah, we're all going to be working
better.
late tonight, get everything done. The rain isn't helping either because it's raining outside. It limits the way we can move cars because if a car's been coated, we can't move it outside. But we shall manage. Anything else you want to add, mate?
Happy New Year, everyone.
And it's Chinese New Year this Saturday, isn't it?
Lunar month.
Lunar month, yeah. Awesome. You going to Sydney? You do anything for that?
We just celebrated the New Year's here.
Oh, okay, cool. You're not going to go to Sydney there's a lot of big celebrations there. I think that in the city here they have
There's still some activities in Canberra.
Yeah, awesome. All right. Yeah. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Porsche 987 Boxster in for PPF on the bumper and the bonnet. This car's in fantastic condition. It's a Boxster S. It has about 50,000 Ks on it. The owner wanted to protect it, so he wants us to PPF those two panels. There is some paint work that needs to be done on the other fender, a little chip there. So we've sent that to our friend, he'll be sending that to our friend Bruce at Fast Colours in Queanbeyan to fix that up, and then he'll be back to PPF the rest. Awesome car, like honestly, really underrated, but they have that Porsche dynamic. And the owner of this car actually runs or looks after a couple of Porsche Cup cars, and the fact that he reckons this is good to drive means that it can't be half bad, can it? So yeah, we've just taken the badge off, headlights off, we'll remove these indicators. The bonnet has been PPF'd already. We'll do the bumper on the hoist shortly, and then that will be good to go. And to finish up, surprise, surprise, Tesla Model 3, full front PPF, Crystal Serum Ultra, tint, the works, standard package that we do. And Kelvin has just finished the bumper. I did the fender on that one, timed myself, let everyone know what time I did, and the aim is for everyone to beat that time without sacrificing quality, of course, because quality over speed, guys. That is the motto or the ethos here at OCD. Kelvin, how you going, buddy? You got time? All right.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, mate. What's news? How was the Expel? We went to Sydney last night, got back at 2 in the morning. How was it? Did you enjoy it?
That's awesome.
Yeah. What
Really
was your favorite
awesome.
part of the dealer? Well, it's the dealer appreciation event, they call it. I think it was just a get together. They're doing one in Melbourne as well. This is for Sydney. We went up from Canberra.
Yeah. I mean, like, for me, I will say I learned a lot, and then everyone is very nice. They share their skill, and then like try to let us know how was the technique to do all those jobs. Like if like some kind of cars we never done before, and then they will try to explain to us like which part is the hardest part, and then how you want to get into it, and then you won't be up.
I think what we're going to do is head up to Sydney for a day or two with the team and go to one of the big Expel shops there. Shout out to Ryan. We'll be seeing you soon, and we will observe and see some workflow techniques again, because it's all about continuous improvement, guys. No one is perfect. We're not perfect. We do our best.
Yep.
So we want to improve. So some of the big shops in Sydney who are very high volume, it'll be good to go there and learn some tips and tricks.
Yeah.
Like we've been to Wingard and Adelaide, learned lots. Unfortunately, going to Adelaide isn't that convenient, but Sydney's a lot closer, so we can do that.
Yeah, because LA is too far away unless we fly. Yeah. Awesome.
Tesla Model 3 bumper, pretty much done. Any issues? Yeah.
No issue at all.
Awesome. So now, guys, anything else you want to add?
Happy New Year, guys, and then hopefully you guys enjoy our video. Please hit the button, subscribe, and like our video, and share to your mates, your friends, your family, and everyone to see this video. Come to Obsession Car Detailing. Thank you, guys.
What he said. All right, guys, with that and the rain, I'm not sure if you can hear that, but it's gotten really loud. It's 5:25. I've got to go and pick up the kids from daycare. So with that, thanks for watching. Any questions, hit us up, and I'll see you at the next video. Thanks a lot.